Hello, everyone. Before I say anything, I say thank you for choosing to watch this video. And may God bless you. May God give you understanding to receive what I'm about to say in this video right here. So, as I drive around the city, I noticed there's trees all around people's houses, you know, all around, in the main road and everything. There's trees all around us, and a lot of them are strong trees. They are green leaf trees, you know. And one thing I noticed about the trees, especially the ones on the road, they really care for them, and they are straightforward, okay, and the leaves are green, so they take care of them. So we thank God for that. And the reason that they are taking care of these trees is because they make the road, they make the street beautiful, they make the city beautiful. It really does. And even in hotels and other places, they put trees because it's lively. So okay, guys, what I want to say here, for us human, I want to remind us, we need to remember that we are trees, okay, planted in the Lord's garden. We are God trees. As long as we are alive, as long as we make sure that we get in the Lord and we remain in the Lord, we do not have to worry. Because I just want to let you guys know that I'm telling you, naturally, all around they are planting trees because they make the city beautiful. So we are needed. When you have a beautiful soul, you know, if you are alive now, I'm not saying like if you're breathing, but like if you're doing something positive, believe me, you may not, get the connection you need right now, but it is worth, to keep doing, keep pressing, keep up the positivity, continue, building yourself, because the county, the city, the people, we need you. So be encouraged, each and every one. You might be doing something right now, it is not noticeable, but your prayer should be for God to guide you to where you are needed the most, okay? Because this is what's important. When you are needed, you are appreciated. But if you are not needed, everything you do doesn't have any meaning. So this is why it's important for God to guide us to where we are mostly needed. However, we cannot give up. In the meantime, we cannot give up. When I'm reading about Moses, God sent him to be a deliverer. And imagine, even before, God talked to him one-on-one, he was already standing up, to deliver people. He killed that Egyptian, so delivering the Israelite from the Egyptian, and then he tried to settle the two Israelites, which really got him running. But the running was harmful, because guess what? He needed to run. He needed to go in a place where he could really get closer to God one-on-one, and it happened. And guess what? Even in the run, when he get to the median, I believe it's called, he met the seven girls, and they had problem also. They had issue because the shepherd were harassing them, not letting them get water, for their father's flock. And imagine, guys, look at the powerful revelation. There were seven girls, okay, that was trying to get water to take care of their father's flocks. And number seven, we know it represents the number of perfection. And these girls, they were trying to do the work of their father, but they had, the shepherd harassing them, so they couldn't, do the work right. And guess what? Time was perfect for them. God had Moses there, to deliver them, to help them, to give them the security they needed. So Moses' mission, as soon as Moses realized who he was, having the connection with the Israelite, his spirit was already awakened to stand and to fight. What's important is our spirit awakened? Do we know who we are in the Lord? Do we know what God has called us to do yet? A lot of time we don't know, and I have to do another video to explain a little bit how we can detect from a spiritual point where God is really guiding us. We have to pay attention to our daily hobbies, what steal our heart away. What is it that, no matter what we're doing, once it come before us, we'll make room for it. We have to pay attention to things like that. So we can see that Moses' mission, he already got it started even before he had that number one talk with God. Okay? So sometimes it's good for us to go away. You know, a lot of people don't understand. They like to stand and fight and fight. It's not all the time you fight. There's time to fight and there's time to run away. Because listen, if you know God has great calling up on your life, God has great purpose for you, don't stand in battle with the enemy 24/7 when you know you're not even strong enough. Go and hide yourself. Hide yourself in a fast. Hide yourself into the word. Try to build yourself in the Lord. Try to find God in another dimension, so that when the time is right and you're facing the enemy, that you are well equipped to face the enemy. So main message out of this actual video is for us to understand we are trees in God's garden and we are important, okay? And even naturally, the trees, they are being planted all around the city and all around people's houses. So trust me, if you are a tree, your leaves are green, you are alive, do not worry about the future. Do not worry about tomorrow. You are needed in this society, okay? Make sure you're a tree that is alive. Make sure you're a tree that is rooted, that can bear fruit. That's what's important. I mean, I know I say bear fruit, but the bearing fruit part, it doesn't have to be naturally, because a lot of trees that are planted around the city, they are not trees that bear fruit. They're just there to, make the road beautiful, make the city beautiful. So it's not every tree that bear fruit, but the point is they are green, they are planted, and their beauty is the fruit for the city. Okay, now if it's a mango tree, now you're actually getting natural fruit out of it, but the spiritual fruit for the city is the fact that the beauty of the trees, that enlighten the city. So I just want to encouraging you guys to keep up the positivity. All right, make sure you don't let nobody pluck you out of the will of God. Make sure nobody pluck you out, and therefore you can stay rooted in the ground and to beautify the house of the Lord. I love each and every one of you who's been patiently listening to this video. May God bless you. All right, may the Lord open your understanding, give you much wisdom, okay, for you to succeed, for you to stand strong. God bless you all.